Hello everyone, Von Marie, and thank you for joining me today. So here are the products we are using for our card, and we're going to make a shaker card today. And I stamped this fun image from the Fork and Farm stamp set. There's also coordinating dies, which I love because there are so many sentiments from that stamp set. Also, I am going to be using the new burlap 6x6 stencil, and so I stamped and heat embossed this image on white cardstock, and I thought it would be fun to use my Prismacolor colored pencils. And I don't have any Gamsol, but I do like the look of these colored pencils with using a white colored pencil. I don't know if you use white with your coloring. I forgot where I seen that a long time ago, and ever since I've been using white with my coloring, so maybe that is a new tip for you, but I do like it, and I thought it was fun to use a different medium. And so I just have some browns out. I do have an orange, and I'm going to be coloring up her dress with a red, and I do use pink for their ears, and I believe I color the farmer Quokka a different skin color. And so I thought it was really relaxing, and I have to use my colored pencils a little bit more often. I did have to sharpen them a little bit, but that's okay. And so, have you checked out the new release? It's so fun, and the release before that was really fun too. Lots of dies, and so I love that this stamp set has a die to cut out this big frame. And so now I'm just coloring in her dress, and I love this red color, and it is why I chose the colors for the shaker card today. I use magenta in the shaker tinsel, and I did use some yellow, so I love those bright colors together, yellow and magenta, so much fun. And next I will color his I grabbed the wrong colors. I am using my white pencil, and then I will be coloring in his overalls. So much fun. I love this stamp set, and I had fun coloring it and choosing what colors I wanted to put them in. And you can also color them accordingly to the painting that's like this. And you can also do a background, like a farm background in the picture frame, like some fields, or I was gonna try that, but I didn't think I'd be successful, so I didn't try that. But if I did, I'd probably use light pencil so that I could erase it if I didn't like it. And then after I color in his jacket, I will color the frame. So again, I'm going to use my white pencil, and then I'm going to color in the frame with that yellow. And then I will color in that fork and the Quokka's face, and then I will be done with the coloring. So super easy, and my pencils kept breaking, so it's always good to have a sharpener. I keep saying I'm going to get one of those good electric sharpeners, and I just never get one, but it's always on my list. So next I am going to use that die to cut it out, and here is the burlap stencil, and I'm just using some brown ink here, and I'm using my glitter blending brush. I believe it's the gold one, yes. And I think it looks really nice on this yellow cardstock, and that is the A2 Heart Sunburst die. So look how pretty that looks. And it would look pretty just like that, but I'm going to do a shaker card, and I loved that for the background. And so I will glue those together, and that pattern paper is from the Starlight Bright Remixed 6x6 paper pad, and I'll have everything listed in the details. And I'm going to get a clear like a clear sleeve in its A2 size, and I'm just gonna slip my background and pattern paper in there, and I'm going to seal it with my tape runner as tight as I can, and then I'm going to cut the excess off so that it will be ready for my shaker bits. And I'm also going to stamp a sentiment from the stamp set with a color to match, and I will use a coordinating die to cut that out. That's why I love that the stamp set has coordinating dies to cut the sentiments out, which is so great. And I'm going to have to stamp a bunch and cut them out so they're ready to go. So there it is, and I think it matches really great. And here are the shaker bits that I'm using. Yellow Sunshine Dots Magenta shaker tinsel and gold shaker tinsel. And I think they're really pretty. I could have even added some white, but I think that was fun and happy. A little bit of happy bits in there. And I was looking because I was going to add some more bits, but I didn't think they matched for this card. So here are the dots that make my shaker come to life. And that's where you can hear it. And I will just seal that up, and I will glue it to a craft A2 card base using my bone folder here. So fun, I love it. And then I will add my frame, and I added it with foam tape. And I will add my sentiment with a foam strip, I believe. And then I'm going to add some chalk to their cheeks, and it says together is our favorite place to be, which I think can be anytime. And I'm going to grab my chalk and add some chalk here. And then I thought it was too bright, so I did rub it a little bit. And which was easy to do. And so I hope you like my card. I hope I motivated you to get your colored pencils out. Here is a little shake, and thank you for joining me today, and have a wonderful day.